All right, and so it begins. Here we go. We're just gonna have to do the long ass transition that I have made in a long time. Okie dokie, here we are. We are back. We are back in business, baby. It is time for the birthday celebration. Oh my goodness, a little bit over the weather today. A little bit under the cloud, over the clouds today, because yeah, we successfully made this during the previous stream, which is the pre-event or the pre-celebration event. So today we're gonna be using this for real, and yeah. Just all around, just all around using this during the event, and I'm just gonna be using this model during that event and only that event, like the 0427 event. That's the only thing. Everything else will be at Neon's discretion, because this is made specifically for Neon, because the concept is we'll try to we'll try to recreate her into like a one-to-one image. So it took a lot of effort to be able to do that, but yeah, I think if we've done that well, and yeah, I think that's about that. So anyways, hope you guys are doing okay at this time. So let me do the introductions after I check my here. Okay, there we go. Alright, so to leaves, episodes, students, welcome to the new followers, new chatters, new lurkers, new viewers, welcome. This is Bloodman slash Agati, the first Maria, and the incumbent first class Maria, representing Shiraishi Neon, because it's her birthday today. She's now officially 29 years old. She was born on 1996. Yes, we're now playing a bit of Tazu or the Dismal and Brabuspi, because we don't have for Marina Bru and Tanpopo as of this time. So if you guys like it. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing okay at this point, because it's gonna be the stream that we're going, because in a few hours we're gonna go back to Pampanga to have a work. I'm assigned to a 1 a.m. shift, that is PHT, so which means it's gonna be 7 p.m. CST, 2 a.m. JST. So yeah, and also we're using the GST clock this time, so that's also part of that. What are we gonna do in this stream? Well, just look at the past prior. Just look at all the experiences we had with Neon so far, and hopefully by the time that this stream is ongoing or the video is published, you might have already seen it. So anyways, we're gonna be publishing this also on YouTube after the stream is done, with a bit more of editing in post. So you'll be able to see it later on YouTube with all the fixes. So that's where all of my VODs got assigned to. So anyways, now that we're dealing with that, so let's go ahead and go back to our usual desktop environment, because I prepared a wallpaper just for this, and that also concerns this model as well. So yeah, you'll be able to see it. But first we're gonna have to go through 23, 24, 25 seconds of transitions, and it's no fun. And here we go. There goes the transition part, and here it is. That's the wallpaper that I use here. So there it goes, my mouse. And also, yeah, this is a desktop, but this is not this is not Microsoft Photos full screen. This is actually desktop. I had just turned off all of desktop icons, and I moved some of my windows to one of my virtual windows, because I just had to make this a wallpaper just for this event. But hey, look at Nianten. Is she just the cutest? That's why she earned the nickname. That's why she earned the nickname of the Endless Magic. I mean, Emmy had I can credit Emmy to that because he's the one who made the shot. They called the shots here regarding the nicknames. Because a little bit of a story down the line during 2019 when I was about to do a live restart. I got a bunch of oddness to it. I've been into some controversies before, but alongside that came a lot of different oddities here that I just want to share to you guys. So, fun story or funny story. While I was trying my best to reconsider everything, and I moved to my friend Emmy. I got followed by an idol group, which is called Tazu, which at the time was kind of like a lot of these members, and I haven't been taking much interest to it because I've been focusing on life restart. But the Japanese idol just randomly following me out of nowhere just seems like a pipe dream. Now I'm sure some of you guys have been followed by idols before or by idol groups, but to me, it's kind of like the first time and everything. Even after all these turbulent circumstances, it's still it's a bit of a coincidental or kind of like an odd thing to be able to do all this and you encounter such things like this. So I ended up talking to Emmy about it when I was handing over some of my experiences to him so that he can look them over. And then out of nowhere, time went by so fast. He's also a bit interested in that as well, but he hasn't taken much focus on it until 19 October 2019, if I remember correctly. That's where shit really hits the fan. I can't remember much. I think because the G160 is nowhere to be found. I don't know where it is now. Probably might have to do it over the next couple of weeks, assuming it's still there at the previous residence, because it's just some few blocks away from where I'm currently sitting at right now. But yeah, I'm at that time it was a little bit of a weird experience, but eventually came to light that the next few weeks that follow were just non-stop hyping because Tazu just introduced new members, 2 new members to be a part of its slate. One of them happened to be Neon. So in order to get to that, let's go back to X because that's where all the bullshit started. And please ignore, you can use in the background if you have seen her. Actually, I have to put it into the tabs, so never mind. Let's just wait for this to load. It's gonna take a lot to load though, so bear with me for 1 second. Oh, it is dying. And I don't like it. Okay, so black freaking screen. I love it. After it froze, it did a black screen. How many times do I have to take this over? I mean, he had some pretty similar circumstance before, so it's no big. It's meh. I don't know. But yeah, it reloaded a lot. Alright, so it's a little bit of overwear. Alright. Okay, let's try to load now. So we'll give it some time. I'll be right back. Okay, so I think X is now quite stable, I guess, and Crazy was just did something. But yeah, I've actually had a little bit of a discussion with Mama Sally regarding the Crazy Ones in previous weeks. She actually brought up that it has multiple endings, and yep, I think Crazy Ones already had it. Okay, back to the shit. Let's look for a specific post there. Because if you can't quite remember, there's also an idol within that same agency that Taz is based on. You know, like one-to-one agency Japan. One of those is altruism or Gaizensei Oroturismo, but I just prefer to call it altruism, and so did Emmy. It's actually also a bit prominent. That English word is also prominent in the merch, so I think that's fine. But I mean, come on, man. Come on. Anyways, the main reason why we're dealing with altruism right now is because when COVID just shut down all of Tazu, like the OG Tazu before they relaunched or they committed a restart. I'm not making that up. They committed a freaking restart in 2022. OG Tazu was initially commenced on 2016. When the shutdown came, all of the remaining members of Tazu got moved over to Altruism, which is a direct sequel to Tazu. Before Tazu got rebooted out of nowhere, and I mean they're two separate idols now, but just picture Altruism being the sequel to the OG Tazu, not the new Tazu, which is Tazu 2022. The OG Tazu is Tazu 2016-11-9, which is the actual username and also the date that they first commenced. 29 November 2016. That's where Yuri stepped in. So, and it ran for 4 years. Wow. And also they have the newest numerals here with the introduction of Nana and Neon. They are the most numerous. They are the first idol group with most numbers in one-to-one history. So they kind of like overtook like Kenny Go-Go and Under Beast if I remember correctly. But let's get to the history itself. Emmy still has this in my memory. I still have this in my memory because Emmy told me a bunch of times there. I'm still having those references. I still have those notes in here. I couldn't find what those notes are, but some of the notes are in my brain. So let's look for from Tarutismo. Hashtag Tiasa. Altruism already has the took over. Oh yes, this is the OG Taz account that I'm talking about. It got renamed over to fucking Altruism following the shutdown of the OG thing. So you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so let's try to find. Emmy still has the list, and so is mine. So he still has the list, and so is mine. So, from 2019, 10, 18. To 2019, 10, 20. Hopefully I got this it. I did not get this right. Or oh, I think it means since. Oh, you know, let's still do the advanced search. I think I did not quite remember what did I do here. Okay. Dates from October. Oh, October 18 to October 20, 2019. Oh, it's until. Okay. I refuse to believe they deleted this, right? It's until, not since it's not to, but until. Okay, but hey, her account is still up there. Okay, mentions. How about mentions? Oh. Okay, never mind. Let's go back to the advanced search. Let's see what they have here. Any of these words? Oh, mentioning these accounts. Okay. This. This. But there's nothing on here. Okay, I think you know what? Let's try from. Okay. Monday to. It was late. Where is the thing in here? Oh, there it is. There we go. We got it. We got it. We got it. No, not this one. No, not this one. It's this. Yeah. All right. So a bit more fun. Who the fuck? Okay, here we go. There's the thing. There is the whole thing, and Emmy already has this. This happened. This happened right in the flash, and I'm not making that up. So with this is Nana, Asahina Nana, and this is. Can I click it next? This is the endless magic I'm talking about. I think when Emmy learned about this, is kind of like freaking out a lot because that's like the first. Like, I mean, he probably might have laid his eyes on somebody based on those pictures alone. I think that's his best pick. And I'm just we talked a lot about it. He was just like goofing it all over, and so I was like, until I fucking realized, holy shit, that's a lot more than what I can have. And yes, 3, 6, 9, 12. So 13 of them. So that means they are the most numbered. They are the first idol in history, one-to-one history for kind of like how many years has it been? I have no idea. I haven't been touching in one-to-one history. Probably have to go through that once I get to Japan. But I do feel that Emmy should take that because I mean, you know, he has idols and I have my sisters with me, so our worlds are different. But hey, I mean, at least I can get him can give him the idea once he gets to Japan. They'll be doing this, I guess. Just gonna have to like this just in case. So yeah, I can still remember some of these members here. And so this, and he actually knows all of them, but I know a lot of most of these. This one is Kanami, Toyota Kanami, and I do not mean Toyota as in like the automotive brand. I mean it like it's a surname. Okay, so I think it's a little bit loud on the audio because they know I'm streaming and they don't want to jam the music. Fucking hell. This one here is I don't fucking know. It's been a while. So like I said, I somehow knew some of the members, but not all of them. But I know this. This is Ayori. Yes, this is Ayori. This is Iori Sena. Actually, Ayori, I mean Hayama Ayori. We'll get to her later. This here is Iori Sena. No, Sena Iori. We have to go through the last name, first name thing, because Sena is the last name. Alright. Asahina Nana? Yes. Don't know what that is. I'm sorry. Ami-chan, that's all I can definitely remember, because one time when I was thinking of doing what kind of transitions would I do, I came across the fact that Ami is blonde and she's in a maid outfit. So most of the time when she's doing performances with the group, she's wearing maid outfits. So I'm probably thinking at that time she might have worked at a maid cafe. Kind of like her aesthetics regarding those outfits just made her way into her idolism. So I don't know, it's just my theory. You can deduce that. This here is Yomi. I can definitely attest to that because she's been very consistent, especially when it comes to Channel 60 Philippines. He still has hold of that account, he's just not using it, or he forgot to log that in, but she's still there. Also is Kaho. I think she somehow took notice of his personal account and just like went her way down here. Here he's Momoserito, yes, okay. It took me a while for a second here. Fotoka Haru, yes. Don't know who that is. Don't know who that is. All I can know is it's Yoyochi. But other than that, I don't know who that is. That is Angela's Magic. So out of all the 13 members, I can only deduce... I can somehow deduce 1, 2, 3... 1, 2... 3... 4... Yes, 4. 4, yeah. 4 out of 13, I somehow can't remember them. It's been so long, man. I can't. Just stop. He still has those references. I still have my references. I probably might have to ask him for that. But it might not be that much anyway. Just be posted so that I can definitely look into it some of the more. Because I mean, let's be honest, it's been a while. It's been a while since the last did this. It's been a while since the last took note of the idols. Yeah. From this right to okay, so let's check out some of the interactions Emmy had with okay, I think so. Oh, okay. And that's that. I mean, after what happened here, I actually didn't remember quite frankly right now. Emmy told me one time when he made that particular comment. Neon can't access her account anymore, so she basically did another separate account for that. Oh my god, my eyes are itching. She's going to die. So she actually made a secondary account, a new account there. How many accounts has she made though, to be honest? Because I don't know. All I know is Shiraishi. Oh wait. Shiraishi 0427. Oh yeah, that too. Emmy calls Neon are very old, so it's kind of like there's like a salutations or something. And it's also this is 6-2. This react to us, yes. Hashtag Mami-san. That's the time when we actually had that. Also this, yeah, this is how did she okay. The Silent Diaries, React to us, Twitter. I think this is Twitter dev, okay. Billy, aka Subdress, Altruism, sure. Altruism what? Okay. Also, yeah, upstairs. Also upstairs there is there as well. And this is for Neon. Emma was not in there for whatever reason. Probably because they haven't been she hasn't been following or something. So like that. Wait, what the fuck is going on there? Post off, what the fuck? Oh yeah, I remember this. Truth of the matter is she just keeps on liking even though she doesn't know anything about English, I guess. Yeah. Oh yeah, okay. So this is the latest one that we named to that is recently now Neon underscore Tampopo. So this is the other one. And so Neon is actively not bullshitting. Yeah, he had written this. He had wrote this whole thing. It's just translated from Google Translate, but he just took the extra mile of doing this. It's basically handwritten, very handwritten. Oh, this part. Okay. Emmy told me about that as well. One time when he was at Fiesta, here in this neighborhood, there's actually a Fiesta going on. And that note over there, that was previously that just happened that just happened the day before that. When she took notice of it, she was just like, "Oh my god, that was so sweet." Actually, she actually made a random post, and then she actually made a post, and this one here, and then she realized about yesterday's post about the handwritten note, and then yes, and this here, so she asked for his name. I was like, what? What did you? It was just like, that's a lot. A lot has changed since then, yeah? I'm pretty sure she still remembers him because he's always she's always on his radar. Like, this is basically something else. Alright, so let's get it. Yeah, that is a lot going on there. I'm not making that up though either. It's just like, it's just very appreciative or something like that. And she was just like, oh my fucking gosh, it's still like the first time someone has ever said to me. And she was like, oh wow. You did something weird back there, but I mean, you do you. Okay, so let's go over other search results. This is where the from Dan Popo. A pretty interaction so far, so let's go ahead and check that out. Okay. Just listen to this, guys. That threw me off because that is Secret X Secret. When I heard all about that, when I got back to 3ME, I was like, how the fuck is that even? And then all of a sudden it just came back to me. When Altruism took over OG Tazo, like they have some of their melodies transferred over to that department and remade the lyrics. Even Kindan Raber is also like a re-lyricized version of Dead Sleep. So if you remember when I told you guys about Hayama Ayore, she's the one who sang, it kind of like wrote Dead Sleep. And Altruism just decided, I mean, we just have to capitalize on it by just rewriting the lyrics over. So Kindan Raber was born, and anyone who doesn't know Dead Sleep thinks, I mean, this is original. What the shit? It's so good. Until you fucking realize when you heard about Dead Sleep, which one is the original and which one is the cover, or which one is different. What is this? God damn it! It threw me off, man. That and this song, like that stuff, like really. Okay, let's. Yeah. So when she realized that, oh yeah, let's go back to the other story. So let's go back to the time when about that. When she realized, let's go back to the time when Emmy told me about it. When she realized that she can't interact with him anymore because her account is restricted, she quickly made a new one. And right when I'm not making this up, he actually did record something, a random video at that time. It was about Pantangolus. I don't know if he's gonna be releasing that, but I think he has the same voice as mine. He didn't realize that in the middle of the recording, he was among the first that she's following. Because, holy shit! So yeah, that was a lot. That was a lot to take in. So, yeah, that's that. Okay, never mind. This is like this is the latest one. Shared repository. We'll deal with Secret X Secret later, but let's just go back to the browser or something like that. Yeah, even the end is just like the same. Okay. I don't know if he's gonna be doing the letters, but probably might have to wait. We probably have to wait for him. If he does, yeah, he will be reposting that here. Oh, with live, I'm actually a little bit surprised. Oh, this is from J2 Car. It's been so long, man. Yeah, he's showing a lot of pictures for cats, and then kittens. So what a wonderful sight, really. Yeah. Okay. There's a lot going on here. There's a lot going on about there, so... Yeah. It's a while. It'll take a while. Yeah, like really. You're the load sweep. Oh yeah, that's what at the time that she had this kind of thing here. Her iPhone was like having this mystery line, so it kind of like indicated a display failure. Those were some good times. Yeah, those were all of the replies Emmy had with Neon, and probably a lot more. Yeah, this is where she got back to the things. Yeah, he also had this a little bit. Oh yeah, this one as well. He actually we did a video on this. So I was just kind of like spacing it right now because I was trying to find the perfect post to talk about. Yeah, this one. We actually did make this. Let's go ahead and hit up with YouTube. Because regarding that, he actually did make a graphic regarding that. That's also in SVG, so yeah, it was very resizable. Problem is, I don't know if you noticed. Mhm. Okay, Asuka. The Ascent. In order to do that, we're gonna be switching to no. Because it's where I also got with stuff. SEA Mourn Pope Francis. I mean, like really, Philippines is like Filipinos mourn Pope Francis. Well, yeah, that's mostly the headline for this. Holy shit! This is real. What make these perfectly shaped hills? This is Bohol. Mimichi. Mimia. Yeah, this oh, I'll take over it. I'll take care of that later. But for now, 8-2. My heart aches. Yeah, this one. Let's look at this. Why did I control F4? I was supposed to. I was supposed to. Oh, I was supposed to FN F4. Jesus. Why did I control F4, man? Jesus Christ. It's gonna be bad. Anyways, let's take a look at it. Can we pause? Yeah, this one we're gonna be doing that. I don't know what that was about. Okay. Okay, let's see what's going on there. Oh yeah, let's magnify this for a second here because I want to show you guys a little bit of something that he did. This he actually recreated it in PowerPoint. Like the logo of Taz itself, he actually recreated it in PowerPoint. Like purely. He just recreated all of it um I think segment by segment and just overlaid it together and just made it an SVG. Sometimes we're gonna have to do like layered about that in regards to the gradients. But that's about that. Yeah. That actually took a while. Yeah, that actually took a while to do that. He doesn't know how to do that in very much in detail, so that's also part of that particular issue. But he actually did fix it in the part 2 here, which is gonna be watching after this one. He also did make a album regarding this, but I'm afraid we will have to postpone that because it's gonna be so fucking embarrassing. Yeah, he did actually layer them together. Yeah, and also that he actually had to do this that in much detail. Yeah, yeah, that's a kind of struggle that he had. And yeah, he also did this in Vegas, like the time lapse and everything. He did this in Vegas. What kind of cotton there? That is just, I don't know, man. Yeah, it did switch to another desktop, not another virtual desktop. Yeah. That's one of the when he still has the Aspire Free 2019 edition that ultimately failed because he spilled coffee on it. And now when it comes to BIOS, it just crashed now. Yeah, very fucking unfortunate. And also, there's an app that doesn't play back like stops a lot. So shit. He had a lot of time doing that. And it's the evening of November. It's not evening of 11 June. Oh, right. I didn't notice that on the clock right now here because it was like, what is this? US or Google or Universal Time format? Yeah. I just spelled Sinigang, or yeah, I just spelled Sinigang. What the fuck? They probably might have to update that later, I think. To be honest, it's not done with us. You just hang there for a bit. Hi, now for the next one. So this is the Tazu but version 2, but still the same custard as before. And what the fuck? Did he have build blocks? Yeah, I can't pause because buffering is in the way. Yeah, he has NetBeans, he has PCSX2, initially. He also has the old version of Discord. What the fuck? Also virtual DJ 2020 series is since 2020 since 2018 they're using this one. It's just kind of like the imitation of Microsoft Office, but I mean, they're doing their thing. GitHub Desktop, he did not quite use a lot of that. Also BitBlocks, he has an account of that, but I think it's been a while. Also Acrobat DC, not a lot has been going on ever since then because Edge already has all browsers already have that support. So yeah, let's increase the volume quite a bit because so the shit. Yeah, this is where he actually made a lot of progress than the previous one. She also has a little ring in it. Okay, a little bit of a fun fact here. He actually told me about this One time, he was scrolling through the feed, and they were just like commenting. He was just replying to her posts, and then a couple of like hours or days later, she actually put out a post like with like a brother in there. It's just very protective, really. I don't know if she either is she because I mean like she were theorizing a lot about that. So there goes the thinking that either A, she actually has a sibling, or B, she considers Emmy as a sibling. What the fuck? Okay. That's a lot there. Yeah, he was trying to do the version 1 of this before he got into more detail. Yeah, that's where all of this happened. And player just crashed. The flaw. Let's try that again. Brrr. Yeah, it also doesn't have any Hindi compression for the necktie either, but for the ornament either. But I mean, he did this, he did that kind of thing. He also has no idea how that works, but I mean, he's trying. Maybe you can actually release a video with the improvisations of that, but I don't know. He has been always at work, so possibly he might not be able to deal with that. This is where everything started to unfold, like, you know, like the more details there. Yeah, that was yeah. I thought that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun doing that. Yeah. Oh, let's go back to Scotland because holy shit. Okay, never mind. We have ads on this, and I don't like this. Let's reload. Oh yeah, this one. This is that is Dead Sleep. Let's reload because I hate that. Don't ask me either because kind of like in the picture already. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm using that during the streams nowadays, regarding delay. Oh my fucking god! It's mine! It's mine! Never believed in a love at first sight, but like it's repairing, I know maybe the least you.
get up my chest. Since I met it, I've been so obsessed. Everything you do is tease me. Come closer and just tease me. Insomnia got me awake on the chest. No medicine for that, I don't promising. You're the only one to heal me. Got my heart stolen by ya. Obviously falling for ya. My life's wide open for ya.
Yeah, this guy, I'm not gonna be bothering that. His vacation prison. I mean, if we take a look at the analytics for that, but we're gonna be doing that later. Alright, so let's try alright. We're just gonna wait for the ad to finish before we even do anything. Anyway, this. Yes, if we know about Ayori, I mean, she's the. Never mind. Then we have it. That's Dead Sleep. You guys know what that is. Kawaii Festival. It is a lot, actually. But we're not here for Ayori. We're just doing Dark Dead Sleep. Because I think she has a fucking what the fuck vlog. She actually has a 2024 vlogs. Holy shit! Oh, come on! What? Why Purism? I don't need that. Actually, it's restricted to Japan, so we can't. So let's go ahead and just search for. Are we on Japanese keyboard? Yeah. Go. Because if we search for this, that's his playlist on the very first one. But holy cracky. Main theme 4K. Oh yeah, this is also when Marinabu is still in its prime, like 2016, I guess. Yeah, it's 2016. We'll do that later in Wikipedia because yeah. But yeah, he has a playlist, and this is the playlist. That's a whole lot of it. I don't know if he's still currently maintaining it because it's been a while. But let's go over to the last and latest one where it's about Tanpopo, which now a part of Teazu production slash Tanpopo. So let's see how it goes. Assuming ads don't cover my shit, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah, more ads. Reload. It's the only thing we have to do. It's just reload the whole thing until we do some shit. Yeah, that's the whole thing I'm doing. Yeah, just spending my each other with the. Oh my god, more ads. Shit. I can't stand it anymore. It's the same two ads every time. Why? Why? Oh my god, it's the same tornado for the fourth time already. Holy fucking shit. Oh my god. Ow, man. You Exona? Fuck Exona. Oh, come on! Not again! Come on! Apparently I can't... before it plays on its own. After I click on pause. Pause. Okay, never mind. Let's go ahead and take a look at this thing because holy shit. That's where I also got hyped up about this as well.
そんな未来を変えていきたい。挑む。アイドル業界を良くするために。
顔がファンの人で結構なんかファンの人が馬鹿にしてるわけじゃなくてなんか笑えるというか嬉しいなんかこの人がいるたちがいるから頑張れるとか結構源になっていて本当はアイドルが元気を与えなきゃいけないと思うんですけど自分の中では結構ファンの人は自分がアイドルを続ける理由というか夢も諦めずに日本まで来たので、諦めない気持ちは一番強いと思っているので、そこを活動してからも武道館に行くぞっていう気持ちは誰も負けない気持ちで頑張りたいと思っています。
Oh my god. Oh my god, what an intro! Can't believe she's 28 that time, man. Or was it 27?
ネオンちゃんの良かったところはアイドル経験が長いのにフレッシュなところです。なぜならオーディションにたこ焼きの T シャツを着てくるというところが、ネオンちゃんらしいところだなと思っていいなと思いました。
Oh my god. Yeah, I think that was it. That's the intro. And the rest is history, as they said. Okay. Yeah, Tampopo is also in there as well, so yeah. Secret menu Nisei. Oh, come on, not the manga queen side team. Stop. I think that was it. So what are they gonna do next? Trying to reminisce everything. Pictures? I don't know. But yeah, let's check a look at the notifications for a second. Yes! Yes! Also, yes! I actually mentioned her, like, actually tagged her on some photos here. I don't know if she saw the latest ones. I think she's a little bit busy because there's a concert later. I think she's a part of the one concert, I guess, as part of Kampopo, but yeah. I'll only let Emmy do that shit because, I mean, that's his opportunity now. Okay, so what else? It's more accurate mort. Okay, so yeah, I think we come to the end of the road here. I think not, because we still have a lot more. I think one more. Let's just wait for this to close. Alright, very good. And then go. Oh, here we go. Let's go ahead and launch photos here. Yeah, yeah. I want juice one. Alright. I don't know what else to do with that shit. But they do have a little bit of English, so that's where they end up with. So I'm with my MacBook right now, chasing the stuff. Should I do PlayStation with controller? I don't know. Because the PlayStation 2 controller that I currently have right now is having a lot of problems. I don't like it. What the fuck? I did not click on anything. I just want to go back. Oh, here we go. Let's look at it. Look at her in full detail. Like this is the introductory that got him to see her in that light. AK the first time that Emmy saw her was like that. So this is the second part, which is a little bit more high-res. So we're gonna skip right through that and do the next one. The last one was very fucking high-res. It ate all RAM. I was trying to edit that in Canadian Live, and the previous one just ate all the RAM. It's like 2 to 3 gigabytes of RAM. Anyways, so this is the like I mean she has a little bit of a ring in here, so I think it says dub. I don't know what the fuck that is, but I mean that's a ring, alright. And this is when she joined Altruism, which is like the direct sequel to OG Tazos. This is when she became independent because of COVID and the fact that she hasn't been into any sort of idol activities for the past few months, I guess. And this is where she joined Ravus B. Like she's actually associated with Blue this time, which is a little bit cute. This is Ravus B version 2. No, this is the introductory to where she joined Tazi Production, and now she's a part of Tampopo. Ita Tampopo. And that was actually kind of cute. I'm never gonna lie. And also, this is the latest one. Goodness gracious, man! I'm just Jesus. I just can't. Emmy, you'll need to have this because I can't stand it anymore. Anyway, 38 plus 6 May. So they had departed. I mean, we need a Windows 11 key for this machine that Emmy uses, so that when it comes to operating the transporting it from a secondary laptop, I mean, it's not there. Okay, so let's conclude this with a little bit of a party message. Right. So once this is fully made its transition, let's begin our special message right away. More detailed approach, probably more nuanced, but it's gonna be for Emmy. It's gonna be arriving a bit late. So yeah. So I just gotta say to Neon, to our endless magic. I don't know, but I just want to say congratulations, because you had already racked enough reputation to become the next generation idol that everybody deserves, and to be able to do stuff like this because of our dedication towards you is just very kind of immense. And we have a lot of effort put into. Yeah, I did a lot of effort put into it, but I just assure that this is just to celebrate your success and your continuous presence in the Japanese idol industry, and of course for the entertainment industry that you've always belonged and wished for to happen. So I just gotta say, a lot of times that it happened in the past, you did a lot of things. Even though we haven't covered a lot of things in here, including the one in fandom, but I think it was on the other stream, but so never mind. You still have a lot to accomplish, still have a lot to deal with, and some more successes happening in your way. So yeah, kudos to you for making that happen, and I hope to do this. We hope you'll do the same thing again next year, as per tradition, because this is what we do best. Hopefully, Emmy will now be joining us this time on next year, because I think he's been MIA for so long. He's just been doing on X, but he's still supporting you on the sidelines. Just liking, posting all of your posts on X. He's just trying to support you in any way he can. So we're gonna be doing our part here on behalf of his. So to make sure that the message gets through to you. I know you barely know a lot about English, but I can promise you, we just wanted to say thank you for everything, and just wishing you a happy birthday, really. All of us at hashtag MomIsWhat, TVMSOC, the Ortega Project, Emmy's the Ortega Project, and SOTC. Actually, we did a kind of like a little bit of a celebratory post over on SWAT. I just want to say happy birthday and wishing all the best. So this part is also part of it. So yeah, I hope you like it. Anyway, let's find someone to raid because we're now ultimately concluding things here. So let's try to find someone to raid. Let's try to find someone to raid. Mama Sally is Woodstone Island, so let's go ahead and shout her out. I hope she's still streaming because holy shit, that would be a disaster. Okay, so she's still actively streaming right now, so let's go ahead and put our love over to her and wish Neon a happy birthday as well. So let's go ahead and I'll go read this. So that officially concludes our concludes our party hour stream celebrating 29 years of endless magic. Shiraishi Neon is officially 29 since 27 April 1996. So this has been the Bloodman on behalf of Emmanuel Tiga, aka Emmy. And if you wanted to check her out, check Neon out, just tell her Aga and Emmy sent you here. It's x.com/neon_tampopo. Again, it's x.com/neon_tampopo. So we're gonna be rating Mama Sally right now, so that's gonna be our conclusion here. We'll be with you, I think tomorrow. Yeah, we'll be with you tomorrow for Crazy Ones. I'll see you guys next year with another of this as per tradition, and see you tomorrow for Crazy Ones. Bye bye.
空振りだらけの毎日だけ